Energy made this one.
Yeah. Beats in life.
That's right.
From the very beginning, the first sound is the beat of the heart. The sound of life is only right. Let the beat is the start. We embark on the life of making memories of sounds. In our mind, when we find we can make it with mind. We experience, experimenting till it's a passion. You find your sound eventually. Just master what you practice. The passion it becomes more when you develop your repertoire. There's purpose in the making of these beats. What we do it for.
Welcome back, man. Another episode of Beats in Life. I'm your host, Motivated Mo B. So yeah, man. Had some technical difficulties. I recorded a 20-minute episode with no sound on my mic. Man, I wish I would have known. I should have had the which I'm about to do now. I'm about to open up where I can see the chat. Yeah, so if y'all was telling me that my volume was not up, I didn't see it. My bad. I did not see it. So yeah, we about to react to NBA YoungBoy. I heard him before, but I can't sit up here and say that I know any of his songs because I don't. I don't know any of NBA YoungBoy's music. And I know enough about NBA YoungBoy. I know enough about him to know. Hold on. I know enough about NBA YoungBoy to know how I'm supposed to listen to his music. So, other than that, I can't say that I know too much about him. Hold up, I'm trying to fix this audio. There's some issues with my audio, I think.
Yo. 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 All right, there you go. All right. Yeah, let's get to this video, man. I want to see, we're going to play. See, I played that one. I'm not going to play that one though again. Let's play something new. Shit. I think he just dropped something earlier. Yeah, let's play this. Yeah, we're gonna play that. Resume. That's what it's called.
I had started to realize, so I paused on you. And I don't wanna resume, you want me resume. And I got most of these scars from you. I was thinking about quitting on you. Hey, I heard you was looking for you a cowgirl. Can you be my cowboy? And I just invite you to my party. We having inside my yard. Oh, nah. Pulling up inside of something that's super park. Oh, nah. I wanna all night lay on side. Oh. I quit, I finish on reason. Pulling off in the car zoom zoom. And I'm planning on never returning to you. I am a out of the moves. I open shop and I'm closing them doors. I am lit top, I got too many goons. Lock me up now cause there's too many rules. Controlling a block, not a nation I rule. Right around, I got kilos of gold in the bag. Bang, with the 4 pound. Tell a nigga that I'm gon' blow it at his ass. And I'm pausing it for you. I ain't walking here with you, I ain't walking here with you. I had started to realize, so I paused on you. And I don't wanna resume. You want me resume. And I got most of these scars from you. I was thinking about quitting on you. Check me out, I say, Pete. Pussy like how I always wanna fly. Got a ride drilling, running, I can't lie. What? Why you ain't take me that bitch you ain't ready to do? You got me wishing I could take it back in a bit. I was only trying to break in my mood. You like sunshine, I'm like darkness. You take all mine, you so heartless. Why you call me, tryna start shit? You so gorgeous, but you poison. These are your friends, I don't see them often. Go out with your smoke, yeah. Had it full of that dirty whoa. I'm on a day to get out of route. I'm steady smoking and sipping that dope. My desire is on the top of my gums. You like sunshine, I'm like darkness. You take all mine, you so heartless. Why you call me, tryna start shit? You so gorgeous, but you poison. I realized and then I paused on you. And I don't wanna resume. You want me resume. And I got most of these scars from you. I was thinking about quitting on you. Hey, hey.
Yeah. I feel a lot of pain in his music. That's what I feel the most. I feel pain in his music. And yeah, I feel it. You could feel his pain in his words. You could actually literally feel the pain in his words. Yeah. I didn't understand a word he said. I didn't understand one word, but I felt something. That and that's the main thing, man. Like with music, you don't have to understand a word. I listen to music in different languages and I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I feel the music. You can feel it. That's how other nationalities, other races, other people that don't speak English love hip hop. You know, they listen to the beat, they feel it, they can feel it. You know what I'm saying? But these days and times, you got translators, and I don't know. Maybe I need to look at his lyrics while I'm listening to his music. Maybe I need to literally read every word so I can bust down his bars because I can't understand nothing. But I'm not trying to understand it. I don't even think he want us to understand what he's saying. So, and that's another thing. So it's like, what's the point of trying to learn the music, learn the words, when he don't even care? You know, but I got the point of the song, you know, the scars he got from a chick. She think they finna get back together, and I don't know, man. I also feel, not just with NBA YoungBoy, but with a lot of these young rappers, I feel like they are in a dark place, you know. And that ain't even so much the music. That's really more so the imagery. You know, the imagery that I see, you know what I'm saying? The imagery from their videos and just the overall vibes on, you know, on how they shooting their videos. You know what I'm saying? The imagery. You know, a lot of them through the music too, but that particular song, I didn't feel that. It seemed like he kind of stayed on point as far as talking about the chicks, talking about females or whatever, and that's a great as an artist, great thing to do. I was just talking to Babyface E the other day, and he been making songs for the females a lot lately, and that's a thing to do, man. Like you really as an artist, any artist out here, you really want to try to aim. If you can get the chicks, this is the thing we always used to say. If you can get the females, the dudes gonna follow. The men gonna follow behind the women. So if you make songs for the women, but it's a different time, man. Girls like girls now. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like dudes now. It ain't like it was when I was coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? The dudes liked the chicks liked the dudes back. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of concept came up like when Tupac was popping, when he was doing his thing. That was actually Pac came up with that philosophy. Tupac came up with that philosophy. Make song for the chicks, because once you get the chicks, the dudes gonna follow. Because the concept is, like in the nightclubs, females get in for free all night. The dudes gotta pay. And that's how that worked. Like if you let the chicks in for free, the dudes gonna come follow them. You know what I'm saying? So that same concept with making music. So yeah, man. On my last one that I just did, I guess I'm gonna do the same thing now, and just do a little research on NBA YoungBoy. Do a little research on him, man, because I don't really know too much about him. Kentrell Deshaun Golden, born October 20th, 1999. He only 26 years old. Known professionally as NBA YoungBoy. NBA Never Broke, or YoungBoy Never Broke Again, or NBA YoungBoy. Is an American rapper, singer, songwriter based out of Baton Rouge. I'm very familiar with Baton Rouge. My parents been living in Shreveport, Louisiana for the last 30 years, so I partly represent Louisiana. My family do anyway. He signed with Atlantic Records and APG in the latter year to release the singles Untouchable, No Smoke, both of which marked his first entries in the Billboard Hot 100. Released in January the following year, his single Outside Today became his first to peak within the chart's top 40 and received quadruple platinum. Wow. It served as both his mainstream breakthrough and the lead single for his debut studio album, Until Death Called My Name. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know he was playing with death, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all about how powerful the tongue is. If y'all haven't heard, you got the power of life and death in your tongue. You can speak life or you can speak death. If you speak either one, you speak, you will manifest it. So when Tupac and Biggie was having song or album titles the same way, like what he doing, they predicted their death. This young man is blessed to be alive, man, and he doing so well. I know he one of the biggest artists. I'm familiar with his success, very familiar with his success. He is one of the biggest artists in the world. He only 26. Man, this is amazing. Doing his thing. Wow. I'm not gonna read all that, but being my age and the era that I come from, I know how to listen to certain music, and all I can say is listening to NBA YoungBoy, I feel like he make music for you to feel, period. You don't listen to his music to break down the bars. I listen to Griselda for that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to hear some bars, I listen to Bodie James. If I want to get into a vibe. I listen to a lot of different music. And But it's just like, I'm not really into, like, when they get real big, I don't really like listen to them no more. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake, for instance. I just recently, no, actually, I've never really heard a Drake album. So, and I'm really not looking forward to listening to one, but I didn't like him way before it was popular not to like him. You know what I'm saying? So, but the point of it, man, like, being the era that I come from, it's just totally different. Like, we bought physical copies of whatever we liked. And so I think a lot of music lovers from my generation, once they took that away, it kind of took the fun of listening to music away. You know what I'm saying? So that's partly why I really don't be listening to newer music, because the physical copy was a part of the listening experience. It went hand in hand. It's like, you know, you gotta think, before all these digital platforms, everything that people like learn on YouTube, you had to learn that in person. It was no such thing, right? So it's just a different type of way that we listen to music, you know, compared to today. So yeah, man, I just wanted to throw that out there and share with y'all that experience. You know what I'm saying? I plan on doing a whole bunch more of these where I listen to newer artists for the first time, because I really don't be knowing, you know, I be hearing about them, but I don't be knowing none of their music. None of their music. I think I'm going to do Finesse 2 Time next. Y'all get in the comments, give me some suggestions of who y'all would like me to listen to for the first time. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, I'm tapped into this Michigan, this whole Michigan wave. So I pretty much know all of them. So everybody outside of my Michigan scene that I'm tapped in with, everybody outside of them. It's some of them I know about, but a lot of them I don't. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know which ones y'all want me to do. And I'll be back with them. All right, I'm out. One.
Energy made this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Beats in life. That's right. From the very beginning, the first sound is the beat of the heart. The sound of life is only right. Let the beat is the start. We embark on a life of making memories of sounds. In our mind, when we find we can make it with sound. We expunge, experiment until it's a passion. You find your sound vigilant. Just master what you practice. The passion becomes more when you develop your repertoire. There's purpose in the making of these beats. What we do.